we got a brand new teaser for the Fortnite new season, and this teaser, I'm so happy to see it. It is called Fortnite Lawless, and it's not just a heist season, it is a crime season, which I am really, really happy, especially with this teaser that you guys see right here. Basically, we are going into the aftermath of Philadelphia after the Eagles won the Super Bowl. I'm just kidding. I saw that joke somewhere and I wanted to use it. But basically, that's what's happening here is just a crime-ridden city. But we're getting some new skins. These three right here are the ones that people are really talking about. You guys can see here that we have Midas coming back looking like Drake. We have, and that fits with the crime thing. Then we have a Dill Pickle, which is going to be like the meme skin, I'm assuming. But seeing as how like there's a lot of promotion for this pickle and he comes from this season essentially, it probably to me seems that this is going to be a really, really big deal in the story itself. And in the back of this picture, we see like a pig restaurant or something. And there was a survey skin that was a pig guy. So looks like these three skins are definitely going to be in this new Lawless season. And yeah, it looks like a lot of fun, honestly. There is a new vault mechanic, but they're not key cards the way you open them, not like every other time we've had it. You literally have to break the vault with a new weapon, basically Fortnite's Thermite. It's called Meltonite, and it's supposed to break down safes. I'm assuming you probably can use it kind of like the goo gun. Maybe you can use it against players too, which is one of my favorite weapons, is that goo gun. Also, the pickle skin is going to be having a lot of influence here, even having a lot of tracks, music tracks, dedicated to him because he is a part of the band called Tasty Boys. So I like the fact that we're leaning in toward the silly, which is something that I really, really enjoyed from my time playing Fortnite OG, like Tomato Town and stuff. I think that those places are really have a lot of character, especially when they get even sillier and sillier. And I feel like the first season of Fortnite's, the one we just got, the one we're still in right now, it is really entertaining. I love it. I think it's one of the best seasons that we've gotten so far, definitely rivaling Chapter 4 Season 2. But at the end of the day, I think that it doesn't have enough differentiating character because it is mainly focused on Japanese culture, and which it should. It's the first season, and then it changes as the story goes on. Hopefully, this is not like last season or last chapter where when you went through the seasons, it just felt like they didn't match. They didn't mesh well. Each season was a little bit different than the last. And then basically by the end of it, you really only wanted to hit certain spots because certain spots were dead. Hopefully every spot has some sort of character to it. But the fact that we're going to be getting some sort of crime, gang, mob boss type of season, and they're already saying that we're going to be getting Splinter Cell, we're going to be getting Yakuza, James Bond, all these different leaked collabs that are maybe coming throughout this season is definitely giving the season itself a lot of character. And the fact that this pickle guy is just so heavy in it, it makes me think that this is going to be, there are going to be some really good POIs here. Going to be some really interesting ones. And I'm hoping that the battle pass definitely reflects how awesome it already looks. Although I think it's going to be hard for me anyway to really one up the season we were just in, because I believe that this one is so freaking good. And I mean, with Godzilla and everything, a masterful season. It's going to be looked down on very well. And I want to make a full video talking about how much I love this season. So it's going to be hard for this one to one up it, or even like any of the changes to add anything meaningful to the season whatsoever. But let me know what you guys think in the comments.